Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Drone downed: how Iran proved the U.S. military is not invincible. The aircraft in question was a large U.S. Navy drone called the RQ-4N Broad Area Maritime Surveillance Drone, BAMSD, with wings spanning 35 meters across as wide as a 737 airliner. Essentially, the destruction of drones engaged in surveillance activities has not yet been treated as a casus belli. Such murky precedents appear to have motivated Tehran to overtly destroy a valuable U.S. military asset conducting a likely routine surveillance mission over international airspace. Early in the morning on June 20, 2019, a transporter erector launcher truck near the coastal town of Jaruk, Iran, angled its 3 missiles heavenward as its boxy phased array radar illuminated a target dozens of miles to the south. Jaruk overlooks one of the narrowest parts of the Straits of Hormuz through which huge oil tankers transiting to and from ports in the Persian Gulf must pass for access to the Indian Ocean. The aircraft in question was a large U.S. Navy drone called the RQ-4N Broad Area Maritime Surveillance Drone, BAMSD, with wings spanning 35 meters across as wide as a 737 airliner. Converted from retired Air Force RQ-4A Global Hawk drones, the BAMSD served as prototypes for the MQ-4C Triton maritime surveillance drones now entering service. This RQ-4N, part of the Navy's VX-20 test and evaluation squadron, reportedly took off from Al Dhafra Air Base in the United Arab Emirates at midnight, midnight, initially remotely piloted by a specialist launch and recovery pilot. It then cruised to its station over the Persian Gulf at roughly 350 miles per hour, 2/3 the speed of a typical airliner, ascending as high as 100,000 feet high into the stratosphere. From this lofty perch, the huge UAV soared southeast, leisurely circumnavigating the narrow Straits of Hormuz, as plotted here, its sensors scanning everything beneath it. The long-endurance drone could methodically survey up to 2.7 million square miles in 24 hours with its powerful multifunction radar, all the while transmitting that data back for analysis. Periodically, the drone's operator may have nosed it down to lower altitudes so the sensor operator could scan a ship of interest with its infrared sensor turret, or use its electromagnetic ESM sensors to triangulate the positions of nearby radar transmitters. At 4:30 a.m., as the drone doubled back to the northwest, one of the battery's 3 Sayyad-2C missiles rocketed up into the night sky, causing dust to billow around the launcher as the radar-guided weapon accelerated to up to 4 times the speed of sound. The RQ-4's integrated and ALR-89 defensive suite includes a radar warning receiver that likely alerted the drone's operators of the incoming threat. Unable to outrun the incoming missiles, the operators likely activated the ALR-89's radar jamming self-defense system. Whatever measures were taken did not prove adequate. The Sayyad-2C missile's fragmentation warhead caught the lumpy drones with its blast, bringing the more than $100 million surveillance system crashing into the Straits of Hormuz. If you like this video, hit the notification button for more news from Middle East. Thank you for watching.